today's job. As you can see, the Grove is a little dusty. She's been just hiding away in the machine shed all winter. Fortunately, we didn't get any salt on it this year. She's ready to go. Here's the crane set up today. We've got a few little oak shims here, getting this thing all perfectly level. Same thing over here. Got some, these are white oak boards, just in case you were wondering. Hopefully you guys can hear me. The Grove is actually running right now. These microphones are amazing. So here's our cribbing box. We've got all of our 4x6 blocks and all of our little shim boards. My friend Tom made this for me. I love it. We've got our steel plates down, trying to do our best job to protect homeowners' property. They've got concrete here, and then on the other side, grass. Today, where we have the crane set up, we're going to be about 100 feet away from the honey locust tree that we're going to be cutting down, which means we can pick probably close to 7,000 pounds, which is going to be really nice. We decided against the knuckle boom today because at 108 feet, that can only pick 1,800. So we'd probably have to take this tree down in over 20 different pieces, where if we bring the Grove, maybe we can do this tree in 8 cuts. I'll show you the tree. Come on back. This husband and wife, they actually planted this tree and they're just done with it. It's dropped a couple huge branches. It's pretty messy and it has a couple rotten spots up top. Part of this job is also trimming this little Norway maple. So Zach's up there right now. We're just kind of thinning it out a little bit, getting rid of some of the dead branches. It's funny, in the time that it took us to set the crane up, Zach's pretty much already done. So this is a pretty good sized tree. I'm guessing that just this trunk section alone is probably going to be close to 7,000 pounds. It's got some branches hanging over the roof. There's a power pole right there. It's insulated power, but there's some branches hanging over those wires as well. Oops. Hey! Could you keep it down up there? We're trying to make a video. If you didn't have the crane, you'd maybe have to disconnect that power line, and then you'd still be roping down a bunch of pieces right over that Norway maple tree, which would be a bit of a pain in the butt. Come around front, I'll show you the landing zone. I guess I could count how many picks really quick. You think we can do this in one, Spencer?
I'm not sure about the landing zone. Rian says he can make it work, so yeah, of course, we can take that in one.
All right, so Spencer says we can take this in one. So 1 pick, 2 pick, 3, 4, 5. 5 cuts. I mean, if we could take this down in 5 cuts, that'd be pretty amazing. That piece is, once we pick this one right here, we'll know how much that one weighs, because they look similar, right? This actually looks a little bit bigger. In fact, I think that one and that one look to be about the same weight. So that's one little way that we can cheat. That one's also the farthest away, so it will be good for the least amount of capacity. I'll show you our landing zone here. We're actually just going to be reaching right over this little street tree. Luckily, when you have 140 foot of main boom, street trees are not a big deal. You just reach right over them, and we're going to be setting everything down right here along this parking area, feed it into the chipper. We've got a 50-yard chip truck. I think that will be plenty for today. Yeah, and we didn't even dump last night because it was only a quarter full, but I think we'll still be fine. However, if we're not fine, we do have an extra chipper truck right there, and the gravel truck is parked around the corner. But enough talk, time to get to work.
I've got some brownies sitting there on the chair for you guys when you're ready. If you need some soda, holler.
That would be amazing. Thank you.
I've got all kinds of soda in the house, or water, whichever you would like.
I think I love this job site already.
You deserve it.
All right, we've got the ball over the first piece, and it's actually a little bit closer than I expected, which is good. We are at a 81 foot radius, and we are going to be good for 10,200 pounds. So yeah, it's looking like this is a 5-pick tree. Here we go. Big thanks to Aaron for cleaning these windows up for me. After the crane's been sitting all winter, she got very dusty.
Wow, the butt just looks so huge.
Honestly, that wasn't that bad. This one came off at 6,300 pounds, 82-foot radius. Oh, we're up to 67 now.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Next piece is this one here, and this piece looks to be a little bit smaller than the last one, and the last one was, what did we say, 7,200? 6,200. So this one might be even like 5,200. And we've got 85-foot radius, and we're still good for 9,119 pounds.
Go. And cable up faster, faster. He's drifting towards the house just ahead.
Good.
Yep, take it like 4 feet higher.
So this one weighs 6,700, and this is 76% capacity. This is a big pick. Am I close to the house at all? Oh, wow. My lightest outrigger was at 4,000. So yeah, this next piece, we're actually only good for 6,300, and the last two pieces were 6,700. So we're gonna cut this one in half, take the top section off first to save a little weight, and then cut the bottom section after that. So instead of a 5-pick tree, it's gonna be a 6-pick tree, maybe 7, we'll see.
All right. Like I said, you can boom down and cable up a little bit. That lower branch is a little bit tangled. Keep going.
Can I start moving up yet? All right, last brush pick on this tree. 101-foot radius, good for 5,800, and we pre-tensioned this one to 3,600, which is actually 2,600 because of the ball and the cable weigh 1,000. So going after that.
Oh, that's a nice pick. It's coming back to me now.
I'm gonna go up with it.
Yeah.
So this piece ended up weighing 2,700, and we were good for 56.
good. Hey, straight up. That was 5,500. We're good for 10,000. Nice, comfortable pick.
This is 61 and he's not in my graduating class. So he must have been behind me, younger.
Yep,
Because I'm 81. I don't know how old he is.
that'd be my uncle.
Yeah,
So you went to high school with my uncle.
right. He was a year younger than me.
That's cool.
Yeah. Because I didn't recognize.
Oh yeah, that's Jim.
Is it?
Yeah, that's my Uncle Jim.
Tall.
Yep.
Is he tall?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
Where's his name? Oh, right there, James
okay.
Barnett.
He's going to go to college.
Band, one football, homeroom vice president. That's cool.
Yeah. So we know somebody.
That's awesome. Small world.
It is. It is.
Thank you again for letting us do it. I really appreciate it.
You got the brownies?
I'll
No,
grab the
there's-
brownies. Have one more brownie. Well, I would say that went pretty smooth. All right. Oh, we just gotta load some logs here and pack up a few things and head back to the house. And I think tonight is gonna be a fly night. First time flying the paramotor since last summer. So that's exciting. All right. If you guys want to see more of these videos, please like and subscribe. See you later. It's actually warmer up here than it is on the ground. That's crazy. This is my idea of a perfect day. A grove job and then going for a little flight afterwards. Wow.